Ah! Ah! Ha, ha! Continue. That was the worst intro I think I've ever done in my life. What was I going to do? I had a funny little song I was going to sing. I can't remember what it was going to be. Oh well. Hang on. The laptop's decided to start going nuts. Shut that down. Stop it going nuts. Alright, so we had a good explore of this place last time, didn't we? And I think it's probably important that we take all of this stuff again.
Love you, Dad.
We're working on our leg exercises there, going up and down. We need the keys. And off we go. Right, I'm so ready to put into effect what we learned last time. The year 1944, we need to remind ourselves, I haven't looked back at the footage, but we need to remind ourselves of what 1944 was all about, because I think that was Raymond's birthday on his card. So in we go. I wish I'd remembered what my funny thing was going to be, because I was going to be really funny at the start of that. I was going to sing a song that was Mortuary Assistant instead of something else that I was going to sing, and I can't remember what it was. Never mind. Okay, 1944, yeah. So, the code, if you remember, on that that sort of place that we went to, otherworldly place, was something, 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 44. So I'm thinking 041744. Because that's his birthday, right? 04 for April, 17 for the 17th, 44 for the thingy. Right, 4701. I'm going to write that down as well so we can get into the database. This is only a temporary one, of course. So 041744. 041744. And luckily, I'm not scared at the moment because we don't have anything chasing us currently. Right, here we go. 04 April, 17 44. I assume we press hash or something. 04 17 44. Okay. 04 17 44. 04 17 44. Bollocks! Hopes dash within 2.5 minutes of starting the game. Oh 04. So what if it's just 417? And I've got 3 digits to get through. 1944. Yeah, that doesn't work. Right, so it's not his...
my clipboard.
Okay, that's fine. Grab the clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
Yeah. You're going to be keeping track of other things, though. This is... We're working on other stuff here. Now, I remember seeing something in here. Is this it? Raymond Delver, head mortician, Riverfields Mortuary. Ah. 555-281-3984. 281-3984. Right, well, we're going to try that. 281-3984. 13984. Lots of repetition there. That's a 4-digit number, so we can try that. There you go. Riverfields Mortuary, established 1970. So it wasn't established in 1944. I'm sure there was another one as well. Was it over here? I'm sure there was a picture of the mortuary on the front of it. The hell was that? Honestly, what was that? Starting to get spooky already. We'll pick these up. Don't know why they... Fuck. Don't know why they teleport into there. Rebecca. Get the key. There it is. Raymond. I can hear you. Or is it someone in here calling? It sounded like Raymond. Okay. Confidence has completely gone. So, 1970, I'm sure we had something else that told us something about this place. I can't open that, can't open that. Can't open... There's nothing in those. Okay. I swear there was something else that had this information on it, established 1970. It was like a business card. Maybe it didn't have... Because I swear on the back of it wasn't deceased care and service recommendation. I swear it was like a little picture of the mortuary and it said established 1970. I might be misremembering though, to be fair. So. Oof. Close that. Was it down here? Was it anything over in this area? Take one of them. Okay. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And we've seen that before. It doesn't mean a thing. 4701. Let's open this up. Get all these things done. Preparation, mise en place, if you will. And try that phone number, 281. It won't be this. Because it doesn't end in 44, it ends in 84. 281 3984. Plus, that's a 6-digit code. It said established. What if it's 1970 and then 44 is like the April and the 4th? 4th of April. Hatch key! 4th of April. Oh my god, what's going to happen now? 4th of April 1970. That's when it was done. I'm going to write that down in case I forget. 197044. Oh, confidence now back in enormous measure. Let's go out the hatch. I don't want to go out the hatch. Oh no. Look at it. Oh, I'm going to go down into a basement. I'm equal measures excited and terrified. Sure, I heard something go bang. Oh. Achievement unlocked. 6 feet under. 1974-4. I should have thought about putting the year first, because that's how I label all of my... Whoops. That's how I label all of my stuff. If I'm labeling folders and things, I'll start with the year, then the month, then the day. So then you've always got everything in order, even if it's across years. Oh my god. Can we close that and stop the noise? No. Okay. Shit. Old mortuary stuff. A mug. Loads of flow clean. Formaldehyde. Yeah, we've got all the...
I can't hold anything else.
Yeah, well, let's not hold the formaldehyde. Can I drop it? I really don't need to be holding that now, do I? There's all these bits and pieces. Do you remember I saw all of these when I was having that vision about the thing that gave me the 1944? Listen to him. The 44 numbers. Okay. Dear Mr. Salah, it was a pleasure working with you, but I'm sorry to say that I simply cannot afford to travel back out to you. I have more questions about the Athenian translations, but I was also hoping you could send over the documents you had shared on quarter letting. Honestly, any documents you could create copies of and send would be extremely helpful. The package accompanying this letter contains some of the clay carvings I have made in an attempt to create the symbols you shared. I have also designed a holder for them. My hope, is to combine the markings and holder to comprise a demonic identifier that will also call the entity to it and bind it there if correct. These are the things that I use on the mark, all the sigils. The silver capsule in the centre of the holder contains the ash of burned Cophris and is lined with demonic cooling runes. Nice. Based on our conversations, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. Okay, I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look and let me know if this seems like a viable method to bind an entity. With privacy also being extremely important to me, I wanted to request you please send everything back, including this letter. All my best, Raymond. Alright, so Mr. Salah has clearly seen this and is presumably okay with it. Maybe this is Salah. Mr. Delver, it is a great shame I will not be seeing you, but I appreciate you sharing this with me, as it does seem to provide a reaction. And what you have made does make sense. It's a very clever way to identify a specific entity. However, I am curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which, I assume, would already be the case, and tenancy would be obvious. So I don't really see the value of identifying the vessel. However, the demonic identification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your work. It's a great help to mine. As you have requested, I have returned everything with this shipment. Great respect, Akil. So, the blood of the possessed. Blood of the possessed. I believe this can react, this being the mark, I guess, can react with fresh blood from the possessed. I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look. Okay. There's something weird there, but I don't quite understand it. Oh my god, I can get through these. Oh, that's what the fucking old key is going to be for. Getting through here and finding some awful shit. There's loads more of these marks. Anything else I can interact with on here? Apart from the tape recorder, I've seen that I can interact with that. Calm your horses. We'll have a look in the drawers as well. Whoops, that definitely was readable. 1984. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only way I can deal with what's happened, to get my thoughts out. I thought this was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so vividly what it looks like. Possession, presumably. I don't have any plan here. I just wanted to write. A few days later, I keep thinking about David. I feel horrible. What he became was terrifying. I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in a living person before. I knew in my gut what was happening, but I couldn't believe it. It's been almost 2 decades. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. We both knew something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. He felt sick and went home for the day, only to return that evening saying that he felt he had to come back and wanted to work. At that point, I couldn't ignore it. I tried to tell him he was in danger, that this was all real. He insisted on working, became irrational again, and asked to work alone. I again told him... For fuck's sake, I need to turn this down. Hang on. I again told him what to look for, but he dismissed me. I went and bought a camcorder and told him to at least record anything unusual. I wanted to be able to show him once he was in a moment of clarity, so that maybe he would allow me to help him, but it all happened so fast and was over. I wonder if that video on the computer showing the sign of the corpse's toe twitching was David recording it. 3rd of April 1985, so this is like nearly a year later. I don't know what else to do. I feel helpless. I'm so sorry, James. Andrea now, a few months later. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. Obviously, not everyone is susceptible. I've learned that much. It makes me want to never hire anyone again, but I can't lose the mortuary either. Even if I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. More than 2 years later, I'm back to writing here again. It's been so long, I thought it was over, but I guess I've just been lucky. I'm scared. I was hoping this would never happen again, but I have a feeling this is only going to happen more. Poor Angela. This is a horrible existence. I almost fell victim before. It's only a matter of time until it chooses me. I don't want to be alone. What? Leave me alone, I'm reading. I don't want to be alone, but I think there is no escaping what has happened. I will miss you always, Maria, but it was the right thing to leave you, to keep you safe. I know you would never understand. Another couple of years. I tucked this journal away and forgot about it, trying to move on. I found it again today, and I guess I've been in a horrible place for a while now. I can't live with all this guilt. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life that's been taken from me. I stopped my life to take care of her, and she brought this in. Take care of her, and she brought this in. I can't blame her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. I've just been sitting here huddled in fear, hoping this won't happen again. That it won't happen to me. I don't have much money, but I need to start researching this in a real way. I need to take control. Wow. Nasties, anyone? No? All good? Okay.
I'm missing something.
Oh, right, we need a tape, I guess. Is there a tape here for me to play? Can't see one. Probably behind one of these scary doors. I don't want to go in the doors. Ooh. He's been firing those in play. That's nice, okay. I guess I have to go in the scary doors. Oh, thank goodness it's light.
Are you out there?
Valerie, are you out there?
Oh, I knew you'd find me.
Achievement unlocked. Our secret below. Ah! Fuck off! Right, well, she's clearly locked in. She's clearly a demon, and she's clearly locked in. Oh, was I being put into this? Yeah, she's clearly a demon, and she's clearly locked in there, and she can't get out. So, fuck it. What's that? Why is there a? Is that her arm out the side? That's the reagent. Is that the blood of the possessed? Because she's clearly possessed. Oh god, can I use the key? Can I take the key back out? Oh, come on, I can only use it once. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm going to have to come back and do all this again. Alright, let's go up to you. You right? Yeah, look, there's her hand. Baleful reagent. Oh! Oh!
Help me! Get me the fuck out of here!
Oh, look at this. Who are you now? Yes. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Look at me.
Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone?
That's your
I
name.
think
Look.
you should let me out.
Let me out.
Don't shout again.
Tear out your fucking eyes!
It's really scary when you shout.
And stop the burning embers of this fucking building! You will choose your blood for death!
This is very Evil Dead.
You'll
And-
be here soon.
I'll be here soon. Alright, well, that's... I mean, you did not give a very persuasive argument, to be fair. There's no way I'm letting you out. I want the key back. I want to get in this other room. Unless it just wouldn't open anyway, I guess, but... Alright. Fuck, that was pretty intense. Oh, there's something. A sanitized cassette tape. Why didn't I even open these drawers? I don't think I thought they were here. Alright, let's plug that
I'm
in.
missing something.
Close that. There we go.
This is Raymond Delver.
Yeah.
I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed.
Huh.
For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession,
Yes.
the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it
Wow.
can be marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon.
That's why I use the reagent. I use her blood.
Sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
So her blood is being collected in this bucket, presumably. God, I hate it. And then used as the reagent. That is just literally her blood. Baleful reagent. I wonder if it updates now. Unknown liquid used to identify demonic tendency. I just dropped the bastard. Ah, it doesn't matter, I don't need it. Okay, up we go. Well, there you have it. Our secret below. I want to get in the other door now. Can I just restart the night? Oh, bugger. Now I've got to do all this again. So we found the secret. We're done, right? That's the game over. No more game. No, clearly that's not the case. So I guess we get the body and we start doing that. Because we've still got more that we haven't done yet, I suppose. You know what I could do? And I'm actually really tempted to do is just put this body straight in the thing. Don't mark it, don't do anything. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I think that makes me possessed, doesn't it? But if I do that, we'll start the night again. And I can try this one more time. Because I know I'm sort of gaining it a bit here now, but I think if I want to see these different things happen... Shit. Ah, there we go. I'm being possessed. Inject me with reagent. Oh, and now we get to see that end cutscene again that I didn't understand before. Now we've been down there, does this look familiar? Yes, it does! I'm being put in the other one. As a source of reagent, perhaps? And he's going to put the symbol on me. We're down there. Yeah! There you go! I know. Right, let's continue. Let's do a new shift. Oh, rather, shift 4. Let's restart this shift. Because I want to get back down there and do the same thing again. And now I've got the code, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be changing each time. So take these. I still don't know what these are for. They've got to be for something. There's still something I haven't quite worked out yet. Dad. Get away. Love you too, Dad. Speedrun time. Well, this is story mode episode today, and who knows, in the other room in the basement might be scary mode episode. But we know what we're doing. Close all the doors. I cannot abide doors staying open in this game. I really can't. They've all got to be closed and I feel a lot safer. We don't need the clipboard. We just need this big old key. And we'll get the hatch key as well. 1970, that was it, 4. Brilliant. Oh, I'm so glad I worked that out. It was pretty easy, to be fair, but this is me we're talking about here. I'm not necessarily very good at this kind of thing, so I'm glad no one's posted it in the comments and all that. You've been very, very good, so thank you. Right. Am I going to hear voices down here?
That's not it.
Oh.
That's not it.
Oh, you prick. Okay. That's not it. Ah, so there must be another key to get into that room. Wonder where that comes from. Well, I think we play the game now, don't we? We get our stuff.
Keep track of things.
Let's whiz through and see if we get any more different scaries or different other shit that happens. What's your access this time? 6957. Whoops. That's cool. 6957. We'll open up the database. Wonder why sometimes it's only 4 digits and sometimes it's like 100. Okay. Let's go. Close it up, close it up. Pack it in, move it out, write it on. Right. Okay, let's proper speed run this. I want to see what we can do. Okay, here's our first body. Sanford Spears. Sounds like a resort, doesn't it? Oh, where did you go? Oh, I went up to Sanford Spears at the weekend. Oh, I've heard it's lovely. Is it lovely? No. It's cold and clammy and lies on a gurney, all possessed like. Oh. I must have been thinking of another Sanford Spears. Telephone.
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca?
Yes?
Rebecca?
What the?
That was me. Interesting. I'm speaking on my own phone. Nothing on his head to suggest that he died. This guy could still be saved. Why I went round this way first. Ah, damn it. He died of scratch. Oh, we need to actually turn him over as well, don't we? Right? Oh, I think he did just die of scratch. Oh, he also died of the pox.
There we go.
And foot acne. Enter it all in. His name is Sanford Spears. He's 35 years old. That's young to die. Left arm, rash on the right leg, blemishes on the... not the left arm, the left leg. Submit. Get out of that. Wait for it to print on this old-fashioned printer. 1987 and stuff he was writing in his journal. When is this set? That looks like a relatively new computer. I mean, it's not new, because look at that, but... you know, we've got phones, we've got printers. Got to be at least the, what, late 90s, 2000s now? Embalming report, let's light this up. Interesting, nothing. Is it through here? Here we go. I reckon it's going to be up here. Behind this door? Yes. Biohazard symbol. Nice job. Biohazard symbol is that one. Put it in. Probably in the wrong place. And then we've got to start doing some stuff with you. Wire that jaw shut. Everything's changed, of course, because we completed another thingy. Those are setting needles, so we definitely need those. Artery forceps. We'll pick up some of those because they go in our small packet. Small pocket packet. Packet of pocket. That's the trocars down there. Eye caps we'll need as well at some point. That's a small item. Aha! Needle injectors are there. Okay.
There we go.
Wipe that smile off your face. Then, insert the eye caps. I knew we'd got some eye caps for some reason.
All right.
What did you say? Quality what? Something about dye? I don't know. Embalming fluid time. We'll just ignore it, to be honest. No reason to pay it any mind. Glute is out there. I'm going to leave that one open. We'll see how fast we can do this. Methanol on the window. That's really easy to spot. We've got moisturising wipes down there, which is useful. We've got glute in the tubing cupboard.
That's not it.
Have we already put glute in? What was this? Oh yeah, we've already got glute. Okay. Let's drop glute over here. So we still need humectant, formaldehyde, and reagent. Looks like both are here. We've got humectant there. Going to ignore it. It always goes away if you ignore it. Formaldehyde is there. Right, we've got some nicely laid out stuff this time. Thank you, Zoe. And the reagent as well. I'd like to do it without putting the reagent in, but it doesn't seem to be able to let me. Then we need to get a scalpel, which is going to be in one of these drawers, isn't it? It's not. That's interesting. Nothing in any of those drawers. Ah. The scalpels, were they in here? No. Ooh, we do need those, though. Presumably. Or something. At some point. Scalpels. Got the artery forceps arteries there. Oh, they're all on here. There you go. What was the creaking? That sounded like a door creaking open. Ooh. Creaking. Hate that. Okay, scalpel. We're going to need tubing as well. Got everything we need. Slice your neck open.
I'm missing something.
Put in the forceps. I always put the artery stuff, the tubing first. I shouldn't. Then we'll drain you. Then it's the IV tube after that. And the IV bags are very loud down there. Fill the Grottles bag full of fluid. We'll stand over here. Engage pump and let the body drain. And we do that, and we need the trocar, so we'll do all of that in a sec. Take all that out, sew you up. All's good for him. Trocar.
Why did you let me die?
I didn't. Get in the trocar. You're going to grab me from here, aren't you? Don't you grab me from here? Oh, you don't? Oh, shit.
This is all your fault.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I regret every second with you.
Time is running out, Rebecca.
No worries. Okay. We've seen that one before. It's not too bad. Okay. It's still quite bad. Let's fill you up. No drip, drip, drip this time. I don't need the code any longer, so I don't care. Then I think we go and get the tank cleaner, don't we?
There we go.
There we go. Tank cleaner. Off we go. We'll take this with us. Oh, it's stopped. Interesting. Okay, put that away. That out. Fill it with stuff. And we go. What's going to be in here? We've got Japanese in with a tiny little apostrophe. There's several of those. There you go, that's the one. That's going there. 2 already. I'm not going to bother with the ash thing because I still don't understand how that works. I've just realised, yeah, the reagent, there we go. That's what's used for the thing. And then on the centre of the mark, he was talking about the ashes of Cophris or something. Didn't Cophris exist in here? Honor and Typhon. Honor and Typhon. No. Talking about the glory of Satan, it's making me uncomfortable. Mixing to do that, and then we clean this. And we get one of those. We wipe his mucky little face once that's finished. And then he's done. I don't think this is our possessed chap, because he's done one thing, but that wasn't him. He turned into my dad and then did a thing. Otherwise, he's not done anything. There's not been very many things happening. And he's also got no like upside down crosses or weird scratches or things. He's just got the regular scratches, which is probably how he died, or I'm just being a dick to him after death. Right. Oh! Oh! That scared me. I didn't like that one bit. Go in. Oh, thank God. 1 down. 2 bastards to go. Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash!